So today's game, little pseudo scrimmage against S2 went well. They were anxious to play, and quality was good. So yeah, they're ready to play.
First year in the books for Gonzalo Pineda as an assistant coach. How good has he been for this squad in his first year of coaching, and how has his development been, do you think, from the beginning of the year until now?
Gonzalo will be a very, very good head coach one day. Hopefully we can keep him around for a little bit longer. His development is great because he's keen on learning. We try and, as a staff, we always try and learn and push each other, and he fits into that mold perfectly. The overall outlook for him is very good, very high. He works hard, and he's been great.
Houston seems a little similar to Vancouver in that they've got that dynamic counter. They like to get out and run. How do you approach a team like that, philosophically or tactically?
Well, again, going back to middle of the season, early parts of the season, teams were bunkering and countering against us. I think over the course of the season, we've kind of adapted a little bit. I think we've played better defensively in that regard. So the personalities are a little bit different. I mean, you have Ellis versus, Montero, or, Kyoto versus, a little guy. I think their personnel are different, but yeah, the styles are a little similar, and, we'll be ready for it.
They had such a pronounced turnaround from last year, this year. Last year they were towards the bottom of the league, and this year they're in the Western Conference Championship. What do you make of just the job Wilmer has done and how they pulled off that turnaround?
Wilmer's done an exceptional job. He's got his team believing they can win games, and that's one key part of it. And then, his tactics. His tactics have been good based on the personnel that he has. So he's done a great job.
Different playing styles, does it remind you of all of last year going to Colorado and kind of what Pablo had Colorado believing?
A little bit, yeah, a little bit. I mean, you might not address it as much, but Greg Vanney has his team believing they can win. So that's part of your coaching. You have to make them believe they can win.
What did you see on tape from the two legs that Houston had against Portland?
Well, again, a team that believed they could win. Tactically, I don't think they set up any. There was no surprises in their tactical setup. Just they went out there and executed. They got the 2 goals where Portland was only able to manufacture one.
What are some of the similarities and differences of shutting down a guy like Freddie Montero versus a guy like Hugo Torres?
They're pretty similar. I mean, different but similar. Both crafty, sneaky, good goal scorers. So that'll be a test for Chad and Roman.
How tough is it just to pace yourself waiting for that first game coming up? With this team and making sure we're not overworked, but still want to keep that competitive edge.
We looked at what we did last year during these breaks, the training rhythm that we had leading up into, the Colorado match, and then MLS Cup, there was another considerable break. So we've learned from last year. We've tried to mirror some of that. But then again, our team's a little bit different this year, so guys have their own individual training plan, and we're trying to get them ready both physically and mentally.